What's up, everybody? Just getting this tidied up. Had a little issue when I came in to go a stream. Streamlabs had an update, and I wanted to give you a hard time. So we're getting ready to go racing here in heat race number 1 of the qualifier as Cruz, Barrett Bishop, Clifton, Chase, Logan Rumsey, Brett, Jacob, Bull, Jesse, Jordan, Jacob, and Nathan lead them to the green flag here for heat race number 1. Who's going to take the win here as our points leader is not here this week. That's going to be Damian Keeper. He's on vacation, so he's not going to be here to defend his points lead this week. Good thing they have a drop week as the green flag is out. Cruz is going to jump up to a good lead in that number 55. Stepping back a little bit, trying to find the best camera angle. There we go. As Cruz out front. Barrett second. Chase third. As they battle for that 4th position. We have the 101 of Brett Evans on the high side. He's going to go ahead and take that 4th spot as it looks like Clifton Driscoll's falling backwards in that number 63. What up, Isaac? What's up, again? Oh, Quinn? Gim? I always say it wrong. What's up, Caleb? Here comes the 29 down to the bottom side. Up underneath, that's Cole Ashcraft. Ashcraft has to make up a lot of ground this week. He is way behind on the points. He needs a good run here at I-55, has himself up into the top 6 in a transfer spot. Currently, it's the 42 of Jordan. Slides right into Clifford. They get checked up back in the back of the pack as the 80 of Jordan. Or 80 of Jacob and Jordan get together. What a wreck fest towards the back as we come out of the turn down into turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go here. What's up, Dalton? Oh, yeah. Oh, Gwyn. The U is a W. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. 1 lap to go. Coming down the front straightaway. Cruz out front. Barrett second. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Cruz for the win. Barrett second. Jason third, Brett fourth, Logan fifth, Cole Ashcraft, and 6th, and Clifford Driscoll taking that final transfer spot in the 7th position. I always forget when I go to say it because I just glance over real quick. All right, heat race number 2. I can give you a little proper introduction this time. We got people going live all over the place. Holy cow, my phone is going nuts. All right, heat race number 2. We got Dylan Yeager starting on the pole. Broke my ankle. Oh, that sucks. Let's go Aiden. Yeah, Aiden usually running good. So we got Dylan on the pole. Justin Norwood in second. Had a good race with him at Weedsport in the big blocks the other night. Desmond in third. Aiden fourth. Then we got Mason Clark in that 5th position. Ox, thank you for the like. Dylan Hauser in 6th, Brandon Freeberg in 7th, Ryan Kuta in the 8th position, Christopher McGuire back in that 9th spot, Jason in 10th, Tanner Tomasi, he's way back in the points, he needs a good run starting at 11th, Zach in 12th, excuse me. So 2 notable drivers that you'll normally see in this top split that are not out here tonight. That's going to be Robbie Swan and I put that little logo down there. Robbie Swan and Damian Keeper both missing tonight as they come down the back straightaway, getting ready to go green flag racing this time by. I'm sure. I know I've been called worse. Green flag is out as Dylan's going to grab that lead. Justin falls into second. Here comes Desmond down to the bottom side. He's tight out the turn. Somehow they all keep it going straight. Aiden working that high side in that number 13 as they are wrecking towards the back of the pack. Give Aiden the 3rd spot. Desmond back to 4th as Hauser in that 5th position looking for the 1st spot as they come out at the turn. Single file for the most part through the field. Down the back straightaway. Hauser trying to make up some ground. Poor qualifying spot for him. I seen him struggle here. Yeah, no Robbie. Robbie's, he welds for a living. He's having issues with his eyes right now. Dylan Hauser trying to work the back of Desmond. Can't do anything with it as they go through the turn. Sparks coming off Aiden's car as they go through 1 and 2. So Aiden up to that third spot, looking to take a good starting spot in the features. Here comes Hauser. Low, can't complete the pass. He's going to try it through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side on the 2 down the back straightaway. Hauser's going to fall back in line in that 5th position. He's in, but he's not as far forward as he wants. As we got to remember, Brandon here in that final transfer spot as, sorry, I got that backwards maybe. Yeah, sorry, Brandon and Chris going at it for that final transfer spot. Chris down on the bottom, digging low, up underneath Brandon out of turn 2. They make contact. Chris doesn't want to go to the counts. He's there side by side out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dylan, Justin, Aiden, Desmond, Dylan, Hauser, Mason Clark, and Brandon going to the feature. Chris and Ryan Kutal both going to a consi. That is always a surprise. All right, good heat race there. Getting ready for the consi. Carter, thank you for the like. O'Quinn, thank you for the like. Let's see who else I missed. Isaac, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And the share. Well, you gave me a share. You didn't like me. See how it is, Isaac. I'm just playing. All right. Whew. All right, Jacob Fields starting on the pole of the Conti. He's another one who could potentially win in just about any official race. Sitting here starting in the Conti. Oh, no, straight to the feature. No? How did Nathan? I'm confused. Did Nathan get a black flag? Yeah, Aiden had a good run. I could have sworn Nathan finished second in his unless I missed something. I might have missed something. All right. So Jacob Fields starting on the pole of this one as Chris McGuire starting second. Nathan Waddell starting third. Jason starting fourth. Jacob in fifth. Ryan Kutal in sixth. As we got Jordan Casey 7th, Zach 8th, Jacob and 9th, Harberts, and Tanner Tomasi rounding up the field in 10th. 4 cars are going to transfer from this one, man. I wouldn't want to have to be the one. I'm sure he's not happy right now. Yeah, something happened. I guess I missed it. He was up front, I thought. He's fast. I saw him practicing. Maybe he over-practiced. I might have been looking at the chat. CJ Sipes, thank you for the like as we get ready to go green. Oh, we got checking up already. Coming on in turn number 4. Jacob Fields out front as Nathan up underneath Chris as they come out of turn 2. Oh, they touch out of turn 2 down into turn number 3. Battle for second is on. Nobody wants to be in that 4th spot right now. Nathan trying to get as far away from it as he can as Chris fights back on the outside, down the back straightaway. As we got contact for that spot, that's going to slide Kuta into that last transfer spot. Ooh, we got to keep an eye on this. Ryan Kuta currently in the last transfer spot as they come down the back straightaway. These guys beating and banging further back. Oh, more contact between, what is that, Tomasi? Is that Tomasi? No, that is Jordan and the 10th car of Jason Salter as they come out of turn number 4. Ooh, contact there between Salter and Tomasi. Tomasi falls back a little bit, but he's going to fight back on the outside. This is not for a money spot, so we're going back up to the front. Here comes Nathan down to the bottom, 4-way battle for the lead. Out of turn number 2, coming down the back straightaway. Jacob Fields up high as Nathan works the low side. Here comes Chris down low out of turn number 4. Side by side now for second through turn number 1 and 2. Remember, 10-lap feature. Oh, McGuire gets into Nathan. Nathan up the track. Back to the 4th spot. Here comes Jason in hard. Almost gets into Nathan. He's going to back out of it. He got on the brakes as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Wow, it got tense for Nathan now on that bubble spot. He's going to try and push his way forward as McGuire slides, crosses over Brian Kuta, and tries to slide up in front of him out of turn number 2. Here comes Kuta with the crossover down through 3 and 4, slide job for the 2nd spot. He's back up the 2nd. McGuire back to the bottom side. He's going to try and come up the track, but Kuta closes that door. He's going to keep that second place. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be Jacob Fields, Brian Kuta, Chris McGuire, and Nathan Waddle going to the feature. Everybody else, you guys got to go home. I mean, at least Salter backed out of that one. He almost killed Nathan there when he got tight. Wow. That was an intense consi. That was probably one of the most intense ones. These guys, I mean, this is going to make it hard for somebody like Tomasi to make the Pro Series now. I mean, he was already way behind. All right, let's bring up the starting grid for the feature. We got Cruz starting on the pole, Yeager in second. We got Barry in that third spot, Justin Norwood in fourth, Chase Barbera in that fifth spot, Aiden in sixth, Brett in seventh, Desmond starting in eighth, Logan Rumsey starting in that ninth position, Hauser in 10th. Cole Ashcraft starting on the inside of row number 6 in the 11th spot, Mason Clark in 12th. This is a tough field. Clifford Driscoll in that 13th spot, Brandon Freeberg in 14th, Jacob Fields in 15th, Brian Kutal starting in that 16th position, Chris McGuire in 17th, and Nathan Waddle starting in that 18th position. I'll tell you what, guys, there's some fast guys in the back of the pack right now. I mean, McGuire's definitely not somebody you expect to be starting second to last. That was a crazy consi. For sure. Loic, thank you for the like, by the way. All right, who's your picks? I mean, I think I know who Loic's going to pick in this one. I don't know if he's got a choice. Do you got a choice on who you pick? No. All right. 40 laps here for the feature as Cruz gets ready. We're probably going to get some caution in this one. This is definitely a tricky track as they come down the back straightaway. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out as they come at us down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Cruz out in front as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Side by side for second. Barry working the bottom side up underneath Yeager. He's going to try and take that second spot. Still down low through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Good Bishop to second position. We got a yellow flag as Desmond has issues in the pack. Let's see what happened to Desmond here. I got a feeling there's going to be a checkup. Oh, maybe not. Oh my God. They got killed. What happened, really? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It looked like Hauser just came rolling in. They got together, Yeager and Desmond. Let's take a look from the blimp. I got to be careful here because these cautions are quick here. Yeah, these guys get together a little bit. Hauser just get the run, just barely clips the back of Desmond. Desmond into the outside wall. Unfortunate for him as he goes flipping into the turn. But he's back out on the track, so he should be able to keep on going as we are under caution flag number 1. Yeah. All right, so Barrett starting in second place. Didn't get the finish he wanted last week. Definitely looking better this week as he's currently second. Single file starts in this Road to Pro Series. Qualifying series has come out of turn 4. Here comes Barrett Bishop down to the bottom side. Cruz is going to get the run up high down the back straightaway. Barry's going to keep the bottom side rolling. Oh, Yeager almost gets in the back of Barrett. Down through 1 and 2. Cruz up high. Barrett down low. Drag race down the back straightaway. Barrett holding strong on the inside. The only one really doing it as they come out of turn 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. Who's going to come out ahead of this one? Cruz rolling on the high side. Barrett working the bottom. Side by side out of turn number 4. Once again, as Cruz is leading at the line. Still side by side for the lead. Who do you pick in this one as Barrett runs the bottom side? Cruz up high, big run. He's going to clear Barrett. Barrett's going to fight back on the inside. Such close racing as Cruz finally gets that position as they come out of turn number 4. Give Cruz the lead back. Barrett goes single file in second as Dylan and Brett run the bottom side in third and fourth. Side by side for that 5th position. Rumsey down low. Norwood up high as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is Brett almost getting into Yeager in 1 and 2. Still door to door between Norwood and Rumsey as they come out of turn number 4. Rumsey gets loose. He saves it out of turn 4 and gets back underneath Norwood in 1 and 2. Can't quite get it to stick. He's going to have to fall back in line. The dust is flying now, definitely making it difficult to see as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Hauser in the 7th spot, now putting the pressure on Rumsey. Out in the back, nobody really making it forward out of those guys from the Consi. I figured they would have started making their way up as these guys trying to find a way around. Here comes Norwood. He gets blocked by the little one. And now we got Rumsey down on the bottom side. Rumsey's going to Norwood up into the wall. Somehow he saves it. Definitely tight quarters there as Rumsey and Hauser get around Norwood. Back up to the front. Cruz out in the lead. Barrett trying to chase him down. Good racing so far. Craig, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it, brother. Jonathan, thank you for the follow as we continue to watch this one. Here comes Cruz looking to the outside. I got a feeling he's trying to set him up. Barrett set him up as Barrett is definitely closing the gap between him and Cruz. Out of turn number 2, he's running a little bit higher. He almost could run a cut down up underneath him out of 2. He's so good out of 2. Bishop's going to throw it through turn number 1 and 2 up on the high side. Can he get the nose to the outside of Cruz as they head through turn number 3 and 4? Out of turn number 4. Cruz out in front. Barrett putting on the pressure. Such a fun track. As Barrett is definitely digging. Watch this run into turn number 1 and 2. Cruz moves to the high side. Barrett's been closed on the ground through 1 and 2. He put his nose on the outside there. Make it. Down the back straightaway. Cruz slides up to the top as Barrett looks low. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. We got a battle for the lead as Barrett's got up underneath Cruz out of turn number 4. He's got to fall back in line as he moves back to the bottom into turn number 1 and 2. Little loose through 2. Wow. Cruz bashes the wall, does it again. Here comes Barrett down low, side by side down the front straightaway. Barrett's going to be able to slide almost up in front of Cruz. He puts the brakes on just in time. Wow, that was close. Barrett backs out of it to not wreck him. Falls back to the 2nd spot. They get back in line. This battle for the lead is so intense. We are past the halfway point of this one. Let's go take a look through the field. We got Dylan right behind these guys not right behind, but behind these guys in the 3rd spot. Brett Evans currently. We got an issue in the back as I'm going through the field. But Hauser made his way around Rumsey up to 5th. Rumsey in 6th, Norwood 7th. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Ryan. This is not Ryan Kuta's best track. He definitely struggled in the big block. Let's see what happens here. He gets a little bit of contact from Waddell. I don't think it looks like it was incidental. Waddle just gets into him. Let's take a look and see what happens here. Ryan, I just don't think Nathan expected him to come up, and they just pile in behind him. Oh, my God. Who was that? That was Clifford, I think, that just absolutely died right behind him. Nope, that was Desmond. So Desmond ending up on his roof twice in this race. This has not been his night. All right, I get a chance to breathe a little bit. As we get ready to go back, green flag racing. Let's see if I can find a way up to the front. All right, single file restarts here. Greg, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Cruz out in front. Barrett second. Dylan in third. Through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Did Dylan gain any speed with the track slickening out? We're about to find out. Can he keep with these guys? He's going to move low on Barrett. Through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, side by side, heading into turn number 3. Barrett up on the high side as Dylan looks low. They almost touch out of 4 as they head down into 1 and 2. Not able to quite lead Brett Evans in that 4th position, and don't look now. Here comes Hauser in that number 2. Back up to this battle for second as Yeager continues to put the pressure on Barrett. He's going to look low through turn number 3 and 4. Out of third 4, he's got to fall back in line. Back to single file for the top 5 as they come out of turn number 2. Cruz out in front. Definitely loving the battling behind him. It's giving him some breathing room as Yeager putting the pressure on Bishop as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Nose to tail. Yeager all over the back of him. Goes low out of 4. Turns it into 1 and 2. Side by side for second. Can't get the grip out of turn 2. He's got to fall back in line. Not a whole lot left down on the bottom as the track has gotten ultra slick. It is blackened up a little bit as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. It's such a small strip of tackiness that you just got to grab coming out of turn number 4. It's going to add to. It's going to be so treacherous. You miss it by a little bit. That outside wall is going to grab you down the straightaway as we run through turn number 3 and 4. Dylan continues to look up underneath Bishop down through turn number 1 and 2. Can't do anything with it as they come down the back straightaway. Cruz out in front. Barrett second. Dylan third. Yeager third. Hauser fourth. Brett Evans back to 5th as Rumsey looks up underneath him. Watching the battle out the corner of our eyes for that 2nd position as we try to see if Rumsey can make his way around Brett Evans. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Battle for that 2nd spot. And first as Barry goes out to the front. Cruz with the crossover. And he's going to slide him into 1 and 2. Barry's going to go with the crossover down the back straightaway. He takes the lead back. Here comes Yeager down to the bottom. And Hauser right behind him as they come out of turn 4. That's going to give Barrett the lead as they race side by side for second. Cruz is in trouble. He's got a ton of company right behind him. A pair of Dylans. Out of turn number 4, down the back straightaway. 2 laps to go. Barrett Bishop out front. They're all over Cruz for second as they come out of turn number 2. White flag is in the air. Bishop's going to take it this time by. 1 more lap to go as Cruz is fighting to keep his head above water. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Barrett out front. Checkered flag in the air as they battle hard for second. It's going to be Barry, Cruz, Dylan, Yeager, Dylan Hauser, Brett Evans, Logan Rumsey, Justin Norwood, Cole Ashcraft, Chase Barbera, and Aiden are your top 10. What a heated race up at the front at the end there. 4-car battle. Definitely was worth the wait for that one. Wow. All right. I'm going to go and see who's in the Discord, but let's give you a rundown real quick of how they finished. Let's see if anybody shows up in Discord while I do this. We got Barrett Bishop with the win here tonight. Guys, if you're in there, just go. Yeah, no problem, Anne-Marie. That was really good racing. Yeah, and it was a clean race overall. There wasn't a ton of cautions, but I'm going to go through this. We'll see who jumps up into Discord as I'm reading this. We got Cruz in that 2nd position, able to hold off Dylan Yeager and Dylan Hauser. Definitely a ton of pressure for Cruz. Brett Evans in that 5th position. Logan Rumsey 6th. Justin Norwood in 7th. Cole Ashcraft gets that 8th position. He definitely needed that. Chase Barbera 9th. Aiden in 10th. Jacob Fields is going to get that 11th spot. Chris McGuire in 12th. Nathan Waddell and Waddle in that 13th position. Mason Clark in 14th. Brandon Freeberg 15th. Brian Coulthard 16th. Clifford Driscoll in that 17th position, and Desmond in that 18th and final position. Boy, did he have a rough night. Let's see if we get Barry up in this one in the booth. Give him just a minute. But what a finish there. Let's go back to that finish. That last couple laps there between those guys was absolutely insane. We're going to go. Let's go ahead and watch it up there. Look at these guys go out of turn number 4. We're going to wait on the back of Hauser's. These guys battle it out side by side up into the wall for Hauser. He loses some ground. They're side by side up in front of him. Man, they were bobbing and weaving every lap as they come to the checkered flag. What a race in that top 4. Those guys absolutely battling it out. As I had that up in the way the whole time. Sorry about that, guys. But what a race. All right, it looks like I'm not going to have anybody in the Discord. So we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. But, guys, what a race here tonight. Thanks for coming out. And as always,